How's it going, YouTube Nation? I am Average Will, and welcome to another installment of What We Get Wednesday. This is number 20. We've made it into the 20s. So thank you guys for coming out tonight. And got some cool stuff tonight. Got some LCS pickups. Got some a mystery box. And some eBay auction wins, a YouTube auction win, and an AOK from a great member of the community, a new member of the community. So, all right, that's good. I just wanted to check. I had my earbud in because I wanted to check and make sure my audio was better, because last night when I was on, or Monday night when I was on Collector TV, my audio was trash. I watched back and it was garbage. So, yeah, sorry. I've got my phone's going off. I got stuff going on there too. So, where's Waffles? Waffles. But yeah, so again, we've got LCS pickups tonight. And then we've got some goodies here to go through. And yeah. Oh, Waffles, Taylor's dog. That's what it is. So yeah, we're gonna get through that stuff. It's good to be back. You know, I took the week off obviously because of technical reasons. You know, computer took a crap on me, and you know we decided to just take the week off. So it was nice. It was nice to kind of enjoy that week. Part of me missed you guys. You know, I did miss seeing you guys and interacting with you guys, and the other part of me was like, oh, it's nice. no need to edit, no setting up the live stream or anything like that. But I did miss it. I did miss it for sure, because again, I like the interaction. So, God, I got my head is like, I think my head's lopsided or something. I can never get that thing right down the middle. I don't know. I have a misshapen head, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I kind of had a snafu like with my editing yesterday. I cut my video off too short, and so it cut out the outro and everything. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing great. This was a nice week of comics. Last week was a nice week of comics. That part of me was a little bummed that I didn't get to share with you guys what I got last week, and I've already put everything away from last week because I read everything from last week with having the time to actually enjoy it at night, coming home and reading. I'd say last week was really good. I really like Thor because we got Beta Ray Bill. We got a lot of Beta Ray Bill, and it looks like he's going to be a staple moving forward in Thor. So I'm happy about that because I love me some Beta Ray Bill. Once and Future number 11 was awesome. That has been such a cool book to read. What we had Finger Guns 5. Sad to see that end, but definitely hoping they come back for a volume 2 to see where the story is going to go from here. What else we had last week? There was a lot. We had the Justice League tie-in to Dark Knight Death Metal. That was good. I'll tell you, I read some of the Empire event, like tie-ins and stuff like that, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I like what they did with how they're doing this with the Dark Knight's Death Metal. That's pretty cool. So I got the tie-ins this week. We'll go over all that stuff. So I hope everyone's doing well. This is also going to be the Ask Me Anything edition of What Do We Get Wednesday. And yeah, so I posted on, let's close that out here. And I'm hoping that I didn't hear myself twice. So I think we're okay there. But yeah, so I posted a post yesterday, in regards to, hey, put your questions below. Let me know what you got, what questions you guys want to ask me. And we've got a couple questions today, so we'll go through those as I open stuff. And if there's any questions you guys have that you would like me to answer, I guess drop them, in the chat, and we'll get to them. I'll answer them as best I can. Obviously, I'm not going to go too crazy personal, but we'll definitely answer questions. So I kind of wanted to have a little play with this and have a little fun with it, and do something a little bit different instead of just me sitting here going over what we picked up and all that fun stuff. So before we get into the haul, I guess is what we're going to call it, let's get into chat. I know for some reason my chat cut off. I know Mike Pratt was in here super early because he sent me a message. He sent me a DM on Instagram from like 5 days ago. And I know Lacrucis was in here early today. Mike was also in here earlier today. We've got Ruben Guzman, Cowabunga, man. I love it. Bearded Bros Unite. Bearded Avengers Assemble. I like that. Lacrucis, how you doing? Thank you for coming in early. I really do think that's awesome. Yeah, Jamie Johnson saying once again, hello, Lacrucis. Let's see here. Kay Titus. Oh, look at that. I like that, Jamie. Hello, super above average Will. I really do appreciate that. Kay Titus, the man from Japan. 10 o'clock in the morning over 10:30 in the morning over there for you. Candyman Rip. Candyman Rip currently has a mystery box going on right now. Looks pretty cool. I need to actually get with him and get a couple for a box battle. I think there's a bunch of different stuff in there. It's not just Funko Pop. There's some other stuff in there, but it'd be nice to kind of, or maybe just get a couple and maybe do an episode with Johnny Blue Eyes. Taylor, how you doing? Taylor, he did his new comic book day pickups earlier. That was pretty cool to see. Let's see here. Kind of mainstream, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming by. Comic book poser, Remy, how you doing, man? And Mike Pratt, there he is. Evening Will, coming in a little bit late, even though he was super early. Let's see. Jonathan R. Jonathan R is the gentleman who sent me an AOK. We'll get to that when we get to the AOK. It was really awesome. He reached out to me, and I'm excited to see what got sent this way. You got Quick Draw McGraw. How's it going, buddy? Warlord, how you doing? Right? Did I see Warlord? Or did I miss that? Am I seeing things there? Freaking my chat. Did I see Warlord? Yeah, Warlord. How's it going, Warlord? Harsh Life Spotlights, how you doing? I'm actually posting the mystery box from a long time ago that I got from you. That will be posting Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow. That'll be going live tomorrow. Joe M, how are you doing? Let's see. Anybody new here? All right, so sweet. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I really do appreciate it. I'll tell you guys all the time. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day, out of your lives, to sit here and watch a schmuck like me open up boxes and blunder words, not be very yes, Quick Draw. And that is actually, I'm going to do that one next week. Quick Draw and myself, we did a trade. I'm an idiot. I only said part of it. And then I realized as I looked over on my desk and I said, oh God, I was supposed to send those too. So those just went out in the mail yesterday. Feel like an idiot, feel like a fool. Nothing like feeling like a dick for not sending the full thing on a trade. But I got his box, and his box is it's a medium, it's a medium box, and it's like I thought I was only getting a couple comics, so he threw some more stuff in there. Will, you can't see this? Oh, I can see it because we're gonna do this. Why can't I? Yeah. So yeah, no, I got it. Oh man, Mike, sorry to hear that, bud. Hope you feel better. But yes, the box you sent to me, Quick Draw, came in perfect. What the deuce? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming by tonight. So yeah, let's get into some of the books I got this week. Still no Stillwater for me, but what was nice is the owner of the LCS I buy from, he hooked me up with a digital code, so I did get to read it digitally, and man, I like that book. I can't wait to get actually have a copy in my hands and read it in, you know, in my hands. Because yeah, reading on a tablet is not the same as actually being able to thumb through a comic. So I did read it digitally, really liked it. It is on my pool list. So I'm really hoping that um, it comes in, you know, and he doesn't get shorted, because he's been getting shorted on different books, and I know that's been like a, you know, it's been an issue across the country and everything, on people not, like, shops not getting their full orders and whatnot. So anyhow, we're gonna start off with Wind. I read this tonight, and because I just picked up my books today at lunchtime. I didn't get them last night, but I picked this up. This is what, the fourth issue. I think there's only 5, maybe 6. We all know this was intended to be a graphic novel, and it reads that way. I'll probably, after the last issue comes, probably read them 1 through 5 or 6, whatever it goes to. Really cool. I'm really liking the story. Tinian is doing a great job with this, same as how he's doing a great job with Batman. But again, it's only going to be 5 or 6 issues. They're going to come obviously out with the trade for it, you know, because again, it was intended to be a graphic novel. I recommend reading it. If you like fantasy, definitely check this out, because it is a really good read. I really enjoy it. Again, next is my guilty pleasure. This is one of those books that I wouldn't have saw myself reading, but for some reason I can't not read it, and I can't not enjoy it. It is Wicked Things, and I feel weird because I don't see anyone else read it. Like, I think it's no one else. Like, I don't see anyone else really talking about this. So I don't. It must just be me, but I really do. I don't know why. I just enjoy. I guess it's because I enjoy the whodunit kind of thing, you know, and you know, kind of trying to do the whole investigation thing. So, yeah, if you like, you know, teenage girls that try to solve crimes, this is for you. My guilty pleasure. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it, man. You are one of the ones that my dirty dozen that seem to always comment on every video. You guys are awesome for always coming by. Yeah, Wind is really good. I like it. It is slow. So if you haven't started it yet, I would say wait until the trade comes out, and just buy the trade, because 1, that'll be cheaper option for you. And then 2, you can read it from start to finish, because it does the first issue slow, and you can tell it was built to be a graphic novel, not a monthly release. Next is a new issue. This is the something with the Ravens, the Uncaring or something like that. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Damn tape stuck on there. This is why you pull the backing board out and not the comic. The Unkindness of Ravens. So it was put in my box. I wasn't wanting to pull this. I didn't have it on my pool, but I got the Virgin variant cover of one of the. This is one of the variants. It's a Virgin variant of it. I haven't read this yet, so I'm interested to see it. I think it was described as what, like the Craft meets Mean Girls or something like that. I think that's what Robbie from what do you call it? Pop Culture Philosophers. My God, my brain is like starting to stop on me now. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking this out and seeing if I like it. If not, I told him that I would let him know if I liked it, to put it on my pool list, and we'll see. We'll see if I enjoy it. I don't know. We'll see. And then Spider-Woman number 4. I know some people really didn't like issue number 3 because of the introduction of the dinosaurs and all that, which I get. I 100% get that. But I like it. I mean, I really do. I like this more than I like the Spider-Man stuff right now. And plus, I had to make sure I got the one that has the tribute to Chadwick Boseman. I think that's really cool. I know I have some of the Stan Lee ones where they had the tribute to Stan Lee on the top. So this was pretty cool to get. This was the only one I grabbed that had that, because I went with a couple of the other covers, like Juggernaut, which we'll get to, had one of them too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely like the tribute to him. We got the one shot here of the Immortal She-Hulk. I went with this variant cover instead of the regular A cover because it just looks gnarly. Look at her, man. Blood all on the face. Got it covered all on her hands. It looks so cool. I like the art on the front of the cover. So again, I guess it goes through her 3 deaths and stuff and how all of the Hulks are immortal. So, or at least that's how it was described. So definitely looking forward to reading this over the next few days. And then I already said I got Juggernaut, but I had to get the Scotty Young variant. I don't know what it is. I like his art. I like his writing too. Don't get me wrong. I love Middle West. And actually, he's currently this week doing today, I think, was the first day that he started doing the signings at CGC. I have 8 books there for him. There's some Middle West stuff in there just because, again, I love his writing in that. That's a really good read. That's one I really definitely suggest to check out as Middle West. It was pretty cool fantasy kind of gimmick going on. Remy, I'm doing that too. My LCS he's pretty much getting me all of the Alex Ross stuff and kind of just putting it together in a package for me because I think there's a bunch more coming out next week. So yeah, definitely one that definitely I like those. I like the Alex Ross timeless covers. And then, yeah, I mean, I love this one. And, man, I kind of wish I could have gotten this one because I would have loved to have had him sign this. Because again, with Juggernaut, I like Juggernaut as, a character. And I'm looking forward to reading this and seeing, because I think it's only like 5 issues, I believe. I think which is nice because it's not like a full run. It's like 5 or 6 issues is what I heard. So we'll see that. And then we've got Exosword Creation. I did read, what was it, X-Men 12 and Excalibur 12 last week, where those are the lead-ins to this. And then I have all of this stuff on my pool for because again, I like the X-Men stuff. I like Marvel, and I'm really liking the Cable stuff and the whole Space Knights, how that's all playing out. And now he has his sword and how this is all going to play out. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how these are all going to play out and how these are all going to tie in, because I really do think this is going to be cool. So I got this cover, which I think is this the A cover? Yeah, part 1 of 22. No, this is a variant cover, but it's part 1. I don't know if you guys can see that. Focus, camera. Focus. Have my ugly mug? No. But it does say part 1 of 22. So there's going to be a lot of comics for this. But some of them, like Wolverine, Cable, I already get. So the other ones will be just added in there. And I was already planning on getting the Ten of Swords. I keep calling it X of Swords. I know, I'm an asshole. Ten of Swords. Sassy Cajun, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by. And then, again, I talked about it with the Dark Knight's Death Metal. We've got Speed Metal. I freaking love this cover. You've got all the speeders. And again, this is a continuation from the Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3. So, looking forward to reading this one as well. And then, of course, I did have to read this one. I know who Virus is. I know who Codex is. And I avoided the spoilers, although people kind of threw it out there, and I was trying to avoid spoilers as best as I could. But we've got Venom, number 28. I like where we're going with it. I'm curious to see how it's all going to play out. I want to see how everyone got to where they got in this universe, or in this world. So definitely a good read. Interesting to see how everything's going to play out and all that fun stuff. Because that was one thing I said. I wanted to see how his powers were going to be playing out, how Dylan's powers would play out. So it's pretty cool to see what his potential future is. Oh, I'll have to definitely check that out. I'll definitely have to make sure I read those footnotes. So, and then also in my box, as a little gift, I had the 2 Upshots. Upshot Now issue number 1 and then issue number 0. So free of charge. He gave them to me because he knows I love my he knows I love the indies, and this is, what is this? This has got the Resistance, Archangel, and Red Border in it. Yeah, in this issue, full black and white previews of the Resistance, Archangel 8, and Red Border, and then it's got previews for Fight Girls, which I've never heard of that one before, Hotel, Year Zero, which I have all those, Old Haunts, which I haven't checked out yet, and then Devil's Highway, which at some point I'll end up getting those in. The Devil's Highway stuff I've ordered. I'm waiting for it to come in. And then here we go. You got Bad Mother on the front of this, and all those. I guess that's Fight Girl and that whatnot. So it was pretty cool to have these in there. They've got a $14.99 price tag on them, but he threw them in there because, again, he knows how much I love them, and I do. I love me the indies. I would have to say, like, what, 75% of my pool, if not more, is indie, because I love it. That's why, like, when I'm bummed because there was another one that didn't come to our shop that God, what was it? I know I'm still waiting on Lonely Receiver just because I want to check that out. Spy Island, I've got issue number 1 coming, but I got a digital copy of that. I wasn't a big fan of it, so I may end up just not having that on my pull list, or if it's a short series, I might just read it and see what we get from it, or wait and then kind of wait for that trade to come out and do the trade waiting on it. So we'll see. And Jamie, that sucks, man. Was it the A cover or was it one of the variant covers? Because that stinks, man. So let's answer. The one from that was, I think that was the B cover. That was the Stegman cover. Because that was the one you won for ordering, having the certain order number. Yep, K Titus was up here. He was in here somewhere. He might be getting stuff ready for lunch. So we got 16 in here. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out. Definitely appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We got 16. So we're going to do, this is the Glow Big or Glow Home from Fox Crown. I've had this for a while because I've got another one as well, which I think is the, can't remember which one it was. I think it was the shot collar one, which I think is where you could either pay 38 cents or 17 cents up to $38, somewhere in the middle. I paid him closer to the higher amount. Actually, what I did was I pretty much just traded him off on my mystery box when I were in my mystery box. And then I have another one that's coming from him, but he's also got some other goodies he's thrown in there. So I was kind of holding them, but I'm like, you know what? Let's mix it up. I do pretty much straight comics here. So I wanted to make sure I got one of these. But the one thing I don't like is that it's an additional $50 for the Funko Pop to get the Groot. So, but it does look pretty interesting. I'm going to check that. I'm going to probably end up grabbing one of those. And I just bought the adventure, or whatever the hell it's called, the one that they just dropped where you can pick, what do you got it? Just because I'm curious to see who the person is, the celebrity, because it is someone who was in all of the Ultra Box. That's what I just ordered up, all 3 of the Ultra Boxes, because they were dropping I'm curious to see what they are, what they're going to be, what's going to be included in them, because you've got, what is it, fantasy, the 80s, and sci-fi, and it's essentially what they said is, where's it at here? I'm going to read this off for you guys real quick. So this is just a standalone. It's not a subscription box. It's buy one time. The celebrity they have in mind for it played too many roles for them to choose. So they are giving us the choice. It's one for $74.99 or all three for $199.99. I ended up getting all three just to see everything that was in there, because I know some of them can be good. We'll see. I'm curious to see what the art or the celebrity that they're going to have in there. Yes, Jamie, Doctor Strange is an awesome character. And I am looking forward to Strange Academy 3, because the Alex Ross cover for that, the Doctor Strange cover, I'm getting a couple of those just because I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's right. You do you like the Doctor Strange. That's right, Joe M. How's it going, Comic Junkie? Hey, it's fine. Hey, you're not late. When you get here, you're here when you're supposed to get here. When does that? It comes out next. Strange Academy number 3 is next week, I believe. I believe I might be. I might be mistaken, but I think it's next week, because I even saw it on. Was it Bueller? Whenever Bueller was doing the rundown for the releases next week, you got Darmo, Kid Darmo. On the cover A, and then you have the Alex Ross cover, which is Doctor Strange, which they look dope as hell here. And I'll actually pull it up and I'll show you. I'll share my screen here. Let's go here. They've got like sketch covers too, man. They've got so much. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Yeah, for next week. Man, that Bomb Queen. Did anyone read the Bomb Queen? Bomb Queen Trump card issue number 1? Because I know number 2 is coming out next week. It just looks crazy. Where are we at here? Marvel. And it would help if I shared my screen, right? Let's share my screen. Okay. Maybe. There we go. Hopefully I don't crash. All right, so here we are. Let's go through this real quick, and I'll show you. Yeah, because there's all the Fantastic Four covers, and then where's it at here? I believe it's in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is, right here. There's the Strange Academy number 3 for that. There it is, right here. Here we go. Hopefully it pulls it up. Yep, there we go. Maybe I can make it bigger here. Yeah, there you are. That's what it looks like. It's a sick looking cover. I like it. I think it's a cool cover. So. Oh, you guys can't see it? Oh, Jesus H. I hate how it opens up in a new tab. I wish it would open up in this screen, but it doesn't. But yeah, that's the cover. I can't really zoom in on it because they have it on the back. But yeah, that's what it is. So, yep. And now we're going to stop streaming. There we go. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I like all the. I am with Remy, Comic Book Poser. I like all the Alex Ross stuff that he's releasing for all these. So I'm curious to see how everything's gonna come out. Oh, Q&A time. Well, I'm going to answer the 2 questions that I had on my post that were both from Lacrusis. I'll handle those, and then if you guys want to drop some questions in chat, we'll get to that here in a second. But first, Lacrusis said, and I'm going to share this. I guess I'll share this too. Well, you know what? No, I'll just say it. Lacrusis said, how did me and Pop and Patty meet? Well, that's a good question. We actually met We actually met through mutual friends, and we went on a blind date. Kind of old school blind date. I didn't look her up on social media. I think she did look me up. She was nervous. I was nervous. I wasn't actually at the time looking for a relationship. I kind of was very focused on my daughter, because it was me and my daughter by ourselves, and we ended up doing. All right, take it easy, comic junkie. Thank you for stopping by. So we ended up going on a blind date. We went and saw, and actually we're coming up on our anniversary, because that's the thing, right, of our first date. We went and saw the movie 50-50 with Josh Gordon-Levitt and what's his name, Seth Rogen. And we went to that, and then we went to dinner at Ruby Tuesdays. So we had a nice night. It was nice. Kind of laid everything. I mean, was very open with her in the conversation. Oh no, don't worry. And listen, listen. I was trying this out, and I figured, I'm like, you know what? People are probably thinking, hey, we're gonna drop the comments in the chat. No worries. I'm not. I'm gonna read these two real quick, and then I'm gonna get to your guys' questions here in the chat. We're gonna have fun with this. No issues whatsoever. But yeah, so that's how we met. We met through mutual friends. We went on a blind date. That was the first time we ever met. And I can honestly say I fell in love with her at first sight. It just felt right. It just felt right, being on the date with her and everything. And here we are all these years later, married, have a son together. She, like I said, I think I've said this in the past, she came into my life, and she treated my daughter like she was her daughter from day one. So it was awesome. So yeah, that's how we met. Next question is, is it true Tom Cruise is going to play me in a movie about my life? I don't know if I want Tom Cruise to play me, though, to be honest with you. I'm a big guy. I don't think Tom Cruise can really fill this role, no, that's false. Tom Cruise is not going to play me. If he is, then I do not approve on that script. So let's get into this pop. This is, and then I'll get into more questions. I'll let you guys drop some questions in chat, and we'll go through them, and I'll put them up on the bottom here and all that fun stuff. So again, the Glow Big or Glow Home Fox Crown box. Where are my other scissors? Oh, well, we got the little kitty scissors. Yeah, they cut good enough. Surprisingly. Where are my other scissors at? All right, so here we go. Oh, look at that. Joe, are you still here? I know you love you some Doctor Strange. So we got and this is, I have one of these, but this is the Black Light Doctor Strange Target exclusive. Ooh. Future giveaway? Patreon gift? I know somebody who's a Patreon that really likes Doctor Strange. Just saying. There's a certain Patreon who might be getting this. Who knows? It's a secret. Let's see here. Let's get out to some of these questions. All right, so here we go. I know it was here we go. First question. First pop I bought. First pop I actually bought was a Pikachu, I think. What? Because we went to a toy. It was when we went to the toy fair that was in our area. Because I don't think I had. Did I have any pops at that time? Yeah, one that I actually bought that wasn't part of a mystery box was we bought the Nun from the movie The Nun. We bought we bought Pikachu. We bought a Michael Myers and one other one. But yeah, that would be technically the first ones we bought. And I bought the Pikachu for our son. But yeah. And I met the guys from holy crap, Toy USA there. Some of the guys from Toy USA there. So yeah, that was not a part of a mystery box. It was Pikachu, the Target exclusive. What the deuce with top NYC pops I'm looking for. I really like the Miles Morales artist pop. I really think that one is really nice. Snake Plissken. I don't, and again, I'm trying to keep my collection to Marvel Star Wars, but that Snake Plissken pop is cool as hell. I love Escape from LA, Escape from New York. I love those movies. I love I love the whole old school and ridiculousness. If you guys have ever seen Escape from LA, the whole surfing the tsunami through the city is ridiculous. Kurt Russell did an awesome job as Snake Plissken. Really do enjoy it. So yeah, those would be the ones. There's some other ones that I don't know. I guess with the Funko Pops, I'm not like, I don't know if it's got to be a character that I really want. Like, I really like the Thor. I really want to get the Thor Blacklight pop. I really want to get the Thor. I have pre-ordered the Thor Venomized pop because I think that looks cool as hell. But like something like Snake Plissken, I really think that's a cool pop to have. Let's see here. No, Mike, not doing math tonight. Sorry. Hold on. Is that a -5? No, let me get. She might be sleeping. She's probably not sleeping. No math tonight. No algebra. What's the most expensive comic I have? It would be Thor. Oh my god, I struggle with this. I'm so uncoordinated, YouTube. Over here. The Thor 337, 9.6. I think it's selling for like 250 to 300 around there. That's the most expensive one I have. I do have, hopefully, I'm hoping that I have a couple 360 ASM 361s at CGC. I'm hoping I get a 9.6, maybe a 9.8, because I think then at a 9.8 for that, I think that might be more expensive than the 337. So yeah, that would be the most expensive comic I have at the current moment. I don't know what to do. I don't think he can play me in the movie because he's lost a lot of weight now too. So yeah, you know who could, if anyone's watched the show Leonard Kenny, there's one guy in that show that I'm like, yeah, he could probably play me. Or Lions head coach Matt Patricia, because me and him are twins. So let's see here. I hope everyone's doing. Oh, Kenneth Bird, how you doing, man? I don't think I saw you pop in. Bin. First comic. The first comic I ever bought, like actually went and bought. I don't know. I mean, I can't remember what I did. I know when I was younger, I had the Batman. The Batman. I had a couple Batman. I had some Batman stuff, but first comic, I don't know. That wasn't part of a mystery box that I actually went and bought. It was probably in an auction. It was probably something Venom. It was probably Venom or Thor that I got through one of the auctions. To be honest with you, Jamie, I can't remember though. Got so much stuff that's coming through. Yes, it was, sir. It was incredible. So, it's great. Really great. Favorite comic I don't own. Oh. Favorite comic I don't own. I really want to get God, it would have to be. It's going to be Thor. I like the first. I like the first appearance of Adam Warlock. Him. Um, the one I don't own is. I would say that because it's out of my. It would be out of my price range right now. And it's going up. Nothing but going up is what is Gore the God Butcher. I think what is that Thor whatever God of Thunder #6 or whatever it is. And then actually the first true appearance of Jane Foster as Thor, the female Thor, which was What If #10, I think. I read that one and I thought it was really cool. I thought it was awesome. And again, anything Thor for me. I love Thor. I love Venom. That I don't own, I would say that would probably be my favorite comic that I don't own is the What If, I believe #10. Where she wasn't even Thor, it was like Thorness or something like that. Yes, I have 3 different submissions at CGC right now. I have 2 sets of 10 different books. Everything was pressed before it got sent. The owner of the LCS does pressing, and he charges me a few bucks for pressing. So he pressed my books, and I submitted them through him with his order, but under my account. So that went off, those 2, but they're both still showing as received. The last 2 books, Jamie Waz, how you doing? You're not late. You're right on time. You're here when you're supposed to be here, sir. Or ma'am, bud. I don't want to assume gender. But yeah. So yes, those have been submitted, and then the 8 are pressed. They don't have to be cleaned because they're all like new books. And then I have the 8 going to Scotty Young. 2 of them were cleaned. One was a Secret Wars, the Doctor Doom Scotty Young cover, which I had that get cleaned because it had some smudging on the white, so that was cleaned and pressed. And those 8 are getting currently signed by one Scotty Young with that. That's those are all a bunch of different stuff here. So I'm telling. Oh, and I saw that. What is it? Jeff Johns or was it Jorge Jimenez is going to be doing a like an event, but it's through another company. So I'm like, I'm praying they come to CGC because every one of those 1 in 25 variants that I'm going to get graded will go and get the yellow label, because I think it would be pretty cool to have him maybe throw a couple remarks on some of those, because the negative space variants are pretty cool, or whatever. And I don't even think they're really negative space. They're just the ratio variants. Timmy White, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Gotcha. I never want to assume. I never want to assume. That's why I call everyone Bud. I mean, I will call everyone Bud. Doesn't matter. I will call you Bud. So, all right. Let's see what other questions we've got here. How much would I spend for my top book? Oof. Let's just say if I had an extra $10,000 sitting around, I would own Journey into Mystery 83 right now. If I had like 15,000 fun money, whatever, that I could just throw away, or not even really technically throw away because it is an investment. But if I had an extra 10 to 15,000, whatever the 9.8 of Journey into Mystery 83 is going right now, which is the first appearance of Thor, that's like my ultimate grail. I would definitely get that book. That's the one book. I mean, and again, how much I would actually pay for it, not that much. Obviously, that's taking out that's refinancing the home. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like I know I paid a couple, like with ASM 361. I've kind of been in the middle. I got one copy, which looks like that's going to probably be like a 9.6, potential 9.8 for like $80, and then I paid 175 for one. That looks like that should be a 9.8. It should definitely be a 9.8 candidate. So we'll see. And you know, but I try to. I mean, I don't wait. Again, if it's something that I really want, I mean, if I have the extra money like that I can, be like justifiably spend on it and be like, yeah, you know what? Let's throw some money at it. One day maybe. One day I may own. I've got my wish list of books that I would definitely like to get. Oh, well, listen, yeah, Jamie, yeah, my wife would definitely, if I actually dropped $10,000 on a comic book, my wife wouldn't divorce me. She'd probably, slowly poison me till I die, and then, take whatever life insurance money I have, and take my collection and be like, hey, look, I got your investment, buddy. Um, oh, this is a good one from Jonathan R. Favorite issue of Donny Cates Venom run 1 through 28 and Thor 1 through 7. Oh God, the Venom stuff. It's so hard because there's a lot of cool stuff. Um, I like the Venom Island stuff just because you get some Carnage action. I like. I don't know. It's so hard to pick one of those. Uh, I know with Thor, I really like this issue, number 7, the last issue, number 7. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's kind of like a filler issue, but for me, I liked it because it has a lot of Beta Ray Bill. I would have to say 5 because we get Black Winter. We get Black Winter in all his glory. So I would say 5 or 7 for me for Thor, and then for Venom. I really like the first issue just because we got into this world. I like 25. I like 26. I know like some of the middle issues. You know what? Was it 16 where him and Dylan went to the cafe and where Dylan was pretty much knew that, Eddie was his dad. I like that issue. I liked the tie-in stuff with Absolute Carnage with the Maker, where you had the little Norman and Dylan were at the lab and all that, and then we got to see, what was that? Was that 9? Was that 9? No, that wasn't 9. It was later. Whatever issue it was, I can't remember what issue it was, but it's the issue where we kind of get to see what Dylan's actual potential powers are. I thought that was really cool. So, let's see. Top pop that I don't own that I would spend top dollar for. Man, I would say it's going to be a tie between the blue chrome. Was it the blue chrome Boba Fett? Yeah, the blue chrome Boba Fett and the OG Thor. The one that is a little bit money, but that one is a little bit more obtainable. The OG Thor, that one's within reach, I think, because that's only like 100, 200 maybe. But I know like the blue chrome, and the only reason I want the blue chrome is just because again I'm a huge Boba Fett fan. But even like I'm not a big fan of the Freddy, the Freddy Funko as certain characters. Although I do like the Freddy Funko as Deadpool and the Freddy Funko as Boba Fett. I do like those ones. So, but for top dollar, probably be the I would have to say that it would have to be the OG Thor, or the blue chrome Boba. Next question. And actually, while we wait, before we go to the next question, we're going to open up one of these wonderful things. This was from Lost Planet Comics. It was a eBay auction win. I can't remember. I think this is a single book. I think my little guy stole my scissors because they're not in here, which sucks. Because if I would have known that, I would have made sure I just had one of my knives, which would have made you guys happy because I hear that all the time. You need to get a knife. You need to use a knife. You're not wrong. Maybe got put up there for some reason. Then a reminder we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. And then next week, we're going to be doing the giveaway plus Patreon giveaway. Because I do a monthly one for the Patreons for you great guys. So we're going to put up. I appreciate that, Kenneth, that you're still here tonight. Really do appreciate you hanging out, taking the time. Let's see here. Awesome choice. Okay, Titus. Oh, that's awesome, Jamie. That's awesome. Is this graded or not graded book? You know what? If it's something that I want, like if it's an older book, I mean, I don't know. See, I like both. I like having the raw copy, but then again, if I'm going to show it off, if I'm not looking to read it, because I'll get a reader copy, like that's usually why I get the A cover, is I'll get the A cover so that I can enjoy the story, but then I can get the variants, the virgin variants and all that because they look good. In that case, I would like to grade them. I'd like to get them slabbed, show them off, and you know, in all their glory. But it's toss up. It's toss up. If it's something that I want to read, I mean, obviously not graded. If it's a story that I want to read, for sure. Squatchy, how you doing, man? I will be dropping the video for your box next Thursday. I want to get some of the older videos that I had kind of piling up on me out this week. So definitely watch out for that. I'm going to do a premiere for next Thursday, which is what, the 1st? I think. Yeah. Thursday, October 1st, I'll be doing my Squatch box. He still has like, what, 7 or 8 left, maybe less than that. If you guys want to get a box that you can get an awesome sketch cover, i.e. now it's over here, my Joker cover, which is right here, which kind of sucks. I got to move it around. I just don't want to have it sitting, you know, I want to kind of keep all my my yellow labels together, but it's right there. Sick ass Joker cover I got from his last run. I'm excited to see. So there is 8 left. I'm excited because I'm seeing people post stuff and I haven't seen the ones I really want yet. Like, again, you can't go wrong with any of these. They're all sick. And again, if you haven't followed Squatchy on Instagram, if I have a moderator that can drop Squatchy's Instagram, the dude goes live. He draws these covers. They are dope. They are so dope. Chubby Pop Chaser, how you doing, Jerry? What is going on? Yes. Sexy Pollock, right? So definitely. And again, you know, you can, because he is a certified artist with CGC, you can send it to him and he can send it in and you can get a yellow label on yours too. And I believe he's on a hell of a run with 9.8s. I hope he hasn't lost his streak because I was afraid. I'm like, oh man, my book is going to be the one that loses the streak, but it didn't lose the streak. We kept it going with my 9.8 over there. And hopefully the next one I drop. There it is right there. Mike Pratt coming in. He is the man. We're going to pop this up here real quick. Check him out. If you guys haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. His art's awesome. And it's really cool that he does all these covers. He does commission stuff too. So if you want to still on it, hell yeah, man. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. All right. So this is, I picked up an extra one because I got it for like $15. So I was like, I saw it on there for $14.99. Buy it now. I said, okay, an extra cover. Let's do it. So I might, because I'm going to be doing, my next order is going to be doing a 25 minimum pre-screen for 9.8 screening, pre-screen, whatever you want to call it. So I might just send extras because I did get a few extras of these of the other covers as well. We'll set it up here. So definitely looking forward to cracking into that. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like literally, I've been going through and just searching every day. I'll go in there and I'll search, be like, Batman 92 through what now 99, and I'll do the 1 in 25. There's some like it's going consistently on eBay for under $30. Consistently. Let me actually look. I mean, I'll pull up my thing right now. Pause. I'll pull up my eBay right now and I'll look because it's crazy. It's crazy. Because I do have the full run coming from Mighty Thorpe Comics, the 92 to 100. I won't obviously get those until 100 drops because I put them all in the same order. So yeah. Yeah, right now there's one that is going to be ending soon that is at $21.54. Wow, 54 cents. How does that add up? But yeah, they're all over there. If you look on, go into oh, no doubt. It will definitely be his stuff. Oh, no. Hey, listen, Remy, no problem, man. The fact that you're just hanging out and you're popping in, I greatly appreciate it, man. Right. I'm looking forward to the debate tomorrow. I'm going to try to catch as much as possible. But tomorrow is going to be a long day for me, getting up way earlier than I want to be getting up, than I normally get up. And then it's just going to be a long day of running around job site to job site, hopping in and out, running around doing stuff, and always wears me out. Got to get jobs finished tomorrow. Yeah, Joe, you're Doctor Strange. I was so happy when I saw you post that, Joe. I was like, man, that's freaking awesome. I'm like, Joe, who loves Doctor Strange, got him a Doctor Strange cover, got him one of the covers. That was awesome. And that one was one of the cooler looking ones too, man. Again, they're all cool. You can't go wrong with any of them. Can't go wrong with any of them. They're all fantastic. All fantastic. So, what was the next? Let's see. We got any more questions in here? Probably do. Let's see here. Top five pops I have to have. Did I already answer this on the NYC pops? Let's see. Let's pull it up here. Let's go. NYCC 2020 Funko. Let's see. Let's pull up the list. Let's see. Image. Come on. Here we go. And I will share the screen with you guys so we can kind of have that. Share the screen. I guess I should click that box. Tab. And here we go. Okie dokie. So this is the one here. Let's see. Oh, damn it. No, screw you. I just want here we go. We got the picture up here. So I don't want to, there's not a ton I really want. Again, I'm not a huge DC fan. So for me, it would have to be, you know what? Hold on. Let me stop. Let me stop that and let me because I'm a noob at this and I've been playing around with OBS and I think I've got it figured out where like I can have overlays and stuff like that, which I'm excited about messing around a little bit more with that stuff. Is this it right here? I think this is it here. Yeah, here we are. All right. I think I've got this figured out now. I think I may have it figured out. So looking at this list, I would have to say that Snake Plissken. I can't do a top 5. So I'll tell you the 5 I really want. Snake Plissken for sure. That's one I want. I want Magneto, Venomized Magneto. I think he's dope as hell looking. Daredevil Zombie. I like him, but I'm not 100% sold on him. So I'm just going to say right now for those two. And I'm probably just because for the breast cancer awareness, I'm probably going to get the Joker for the wife. Because my mother-in-law is a survivor of breast cancer. So probably end up getting something like that for my wife. I'm trying to look through here. What else? The Red Goblin. That's definitely got to happen. So what am I at now? 3? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's really all and then the Miles Morales artist one. So yeah, that's the 5. So Snake Plissken, Venomized Magneto, Zombie Daredevil, artist style Miles Morales, and the Red Goblin. Those would be the 5 I definitely want. So that would say that those would be the 5 I want of all of them. So let's see here. Let's scroll back up here. Any other questions? Top 5 pops in my collection would be, we're going to go with the Deadpool, the glow in the dark black and white Deadpool would be one. I love the Futura Boba Fett. I love the ECCC Boba Fett. I like Darth Maul. And then Doctor Doom. Pick either one of them. Probably the OG one because I think that one's cool as hell. So those would be the top 5 in my collection. There's more. I really like Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn. I love my Jim Brown pop. I don't know. There's more than top 5. I can't see now with those. I can sit here and I can just start picking them all out. But definitely, I would have to say I'll drop the ECCC Boba, and I'll put my Jim Brown Funko Pop in there because I really do love that one. I really was so super stoked when my cousin got that for me. It was awesome. And again, I love my Jordan in his Jordan with the North Carolina gear. I don't think you guys can see it because I got the question still up here. So there you go. And I probably can't see it that well either way because my big ass is in the way. But yeah, I would say that's my 5-ish. 5 plus a few others. All right, so this is another eBay pickup. I'm not sure what this one was. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, no Fortnite pops. And it's funny because like the owner of my LCS asked me if I wanted the Fortnite covers, and I don't. Other people can if that's other people's jam, that's great. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, I'm not gonna get them. And watch, they'll blow up and they'll be going for hundreds of dollars, and people will have them all over their auctions. And I'll be like, well, I should have just got them to sell them. But no, definitely not getting any of the Fortnite covers. Because I know, like with Venom 28, there was a Fortnite cover where they're all going for what is it, a loot llama or something like that. All right, they got comics in a bag. Yeah, well, they did the because one of the worlds, that's the whole tie-in thing, was one of the worlds that Thor visited was the island from Fortnite. So, all right, I don't remember what these were, so we're gonna look at these, and it's a little bit of a mystery. Now I know we got Punisher. This is Punisher number 13. Trying to think which one this is. I know this is Punisher number 13. Trying to make sure the glare's not too bad. Turn it this way. That way you can maybe see it a little bit better. 13. Number 10. Number 9. Number 8. That's pretty cool. Crocheting the Punisher logo. Oh, this is cool. This is, and I didn't even. This is the Black Panther cover for the Punisher, which is number 4, and it says 50th. It must be the 50th anniversary of the Black Panther. Maybe is it really that old? Again, I don't know comic books, but that's pretty cool. And realize I had that cover. And then number 3. So it's not a complete. I don't think it's a complete run here, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, that number 3 was a variant because this must be. That's pretty cool. Laying underneath the truck. And then Punisher, the Horseman of the Apocalypse, number 1. And then I think this is why I bought this lot, because of this. The hip hop variant for Punisher. I love it. I think that's a dope cover. He's got the brass knuckles going on. And you guys tell me, I'm not big into to the whole hip hop. I don't know what all the covers are. Is this what cover is this for? Because I would imagine it would have to be like what is it? Fat Joe and the one guy. So what is this cover? What is this homage cover to? What is this hip hop variant cover for? You guys let me know, because I'm not all up in that. Don't know all my covers, unfortunately. Any other questions here? No Thor? No, I'm not going to get the Thor Fortnite variant, no. Even if it's tying, I really don't want anything with the Fortnite stuff. That's the thing. I'm not really huge into the Fortnite stuff. So let's see here. I gotta get back up here. Oh, there's a commercial. I had some music playing in the background. You got that for yes. Okay, so this is where we are here. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, that Carnage Elf was awesome, Squatchy, if you're still here. And I got a couple ideas I want to run by you too, because I definitely want to do a commission with you as well. I have a couple ideas I want to do. Like I want to do something special for my son with one of the covers, so I'll definitely have to hit you up on those. How's it going, Ian? Mr. IWK83. Hope you're doing well, bud. I don't really have any Thor. The ones I have are not great, to be honest with you, Tammy. I've got the Bro Thor from the Avengers movie. I've got the gold chrome Thor, which is not a huge one, and that's the only Thor I have. So yeah, for actual ones I like in my collection, I love Thor, but the two I have right now are not in my top 5. Now, when I get the Venomized Thor, most likely that's going to be in my top 5 because it just looks dope as hell. So this next one is a auction win from Mike the Collector. I can't remember. I can't remember if he was on Thunder God's auction or whose auction he was on. But I like what he puts up because I've gotten a lot of cool stuff from him. How's it going, Captain? Oh, Captain, my Captain. Bro Thor is the only one I need. I know. I'm interested to see him in see how they do it. That's why I'm excited about. Sorry, this is gonna be a little loud, but I'm excited to see what they do. Again, I'm excited to see Jane Foster as Thor. I'm really hoping they bring in Beta Ray Bill for Love and Thunder, and then I'm curious to see Thor with the Guardians of the Galaxy, because that's another thing is because but Beta Ray Bill was a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, like the new Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's like, right, wasn't he? So it's like that'd be the perfect segue. You have those two movies converge and be like, give me Beta Ray Bill. I know Christian Bale's slated to play somebody. You know, he's supposed to be the villain. And I could see Christian Bale with all the CGI stuff, and just because he's a hell of an actor, I could see him if he could play Beta Ray Bill. I would not be sad about that. So we'll see. Because technically, you know, he can be spun at as a villain who becomes a friend. Have a good night, What the Deuce. Thank you, buddy, for coming by. As always, man, I appreciate it. All right, so let's see. I think I remember what this is because it's a lot. I believe this is a Thor lot, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll crack into this bad boy and see what's going on. Packed so well. And shout out to you 19 who are still hanging out here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It means a lot to me that you guys are taking the time out of your day to hang out here with a schlup like me. So let's save and reuse this bubble wrap. All right. Yeah, it is what I thought it was. Okay, so we've got a Thor lot here. This is a variant of number 1 with the Black Surfer, which I liked it. I mean, this is one of the books I definitely wanted to get in this lot. Because you got the Black Silver Surfer here. And then here's another number 1 variant. And it is Thor with Sif in the back on the Rainbow Bridge. I believe these are all Thor. Yeah, they are. All right. So then here we go. This is Thor number 3. And this is the second printing of Thor number 3, I believe. One of the second printings, I think. So, yeah, second printing. It says it right there. If I read, right? So here's another number 3. This is the variant. One of these. I have number 2. So I do like these covers. And again, love me some Thor. This is the 3rd printing of number 3. And then, another one of these. And this guy got a little bit dinged up on the bottom. This is Thor number 4. The 2nd printing. I got one of these out of my mainstream Thor Superfan box. But it has got a little dingage on the bottom here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it is a little bit. Yeah, right there. See, it's a little bit beat up. Yeah, I didn't either. And there's so many of these covers. This is like, what is this? How do you tell which number it is? Like, it's 191. So it's like the ninth cover. So what is that? like the one eye cover, right? Is that how they do it? But yeah, the dope cover. I mean, I really like it. And then of course, second printing, which is the page swipe from one of the splash pages. This is number 5. So it's from the page swipe from, or whatever the hell they call it, the splash page from number 4, from issue number 4, making a cover. Or it could be number 5. I can't remember. Oh, no, we do have some Venom in here. Okay, it wasn't all Thor. We did get some Venom. And then Venom number 13, War of the Realms. Really like this cover. Venom with a sword. And then, here we go. Look at this. This is one of the, and it is number 16. Okay. So number 16, I like this issue. You got Eddie Brock with Dylan with, was that Rhino causing some havoc. And I'm looking forward to the next Thor cover because it's the new Thor, the new God of Thunder, the old man, whatever, I can't remember his name, but he touched Thor's hammer and became the new one. And on that cover, it's Thor sitting inside the diner with that guy fighting somebody. And then Venom number 17, and this is great. You got Venom and Carnage on the front. Again, can't go wrong with some Carnage and Venom together. Love these guys. Love both these characters. And then Venom First Host number 1. I did not realize. I knew I had Thor books in there, but maybe it was 2 separate lots I won because I don't remember him having Venom in there too. But whatever, I got Venom as well. Again, 2 of my favorite characters, 2 of my favorite runs right now that are out for Marvel. Donny Cates doing an incredible job. There was one he was talking about where it had color rub, which I wasn't really worried about because, again, it's probably just one that's going to sit in my PC. Was it this one? He said that there was, on one of them, that there was some color rub on the back. So I remember him saying that. Okay, not this one. So it's got to be the other one. All right, I know which one it is then. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one, but it might be. We'll check that one out in a second. No, I think it was this one, right? One of these. They're one of them that has it in there. I think it's this one because he actually has the tape pulled out. Yeah, it's this one. Which again, not a big deal. I knew it. He pointed it out. You can see right there. But again, this is one that's, it's not like I'm going to sit here and send this one to, and then even in the front here on the skew, it's like dirty, but then again, that's nothing too crazy. But yet again, some of these variants I'm going to keep in my collection because, one, I like them. And again, I'm a huge fan of Thor. I do have extras. So, but so that was from Mike the Collector. Again, I love anytime he's selling stuff. I like to see what he's putting up because he's one that does sell a lot of the variant covers, the Virgin variants and stuff like that. And he does them for some really good deals. So I can't remember what I paid for that, to be honest. I don't think it was too crazy, though. All right, we have 20 in here, rocking and rolling. So last but not least is the AOK from Jonathan R. I don't know if he's still in here or not. He reached out to me through Instagram and said, "Hey, I want to send you some comics." We were talking, he loves the community. He loves the different stuff with some, a lot of the different channels with how the community is, how, a lot of people look out for each other, which is great. The camaraderie, words hard. I probably butchered that word. But how nice the community is, and him being a new member into the community wants to become a part, he wants to play a bigger part in the community and wants to become a bigger part in the community, which I'm all for that. Because again, that's one thing I love. Alex Winkink really boosted my channel. He really reached out to me, talked to me, and was very receptive to questions I had about different things, like, what to look for, like, especially when I got into comics a little bit more. And there was other people I've asked and I've talked to them about comics. Cause again, coming into this knew very little to none about comics. And I'm still trying to learn. There's so much to learn in regards to comics. How's it going, Oregon? How you doing? I do too. Oh, Captain, my Captain. It was nice. Him and I were on Amanda 6 and 6 Collectibles. We were on her live stream on Friday for her birthday live stream, so it was pretty cool to hang out with him and everything. And it was definitely something that, again, life happens. You got to take care of stuff. For me, this is like, and I've said that too. This is a hobby for me. I like what I'm doing. I want to keep growing the channel. One, because I want to be able to be a part of this community, because I do love the community and all that. But it is a hobby for me. And if it became where it felt like it was like a job, like a second job for me, I mean, it wouldn't be as fun. So I'm having fun with the collecting end of it and having fun doing this stuff and everything. And I'm enjoying it. And I don't see that changing very much for me, because again, I'm having fun with it and I'm not overloading myself and all that fun stuff. So when I learn, teach you. Sure, Jamie, no problem. Hang out around the channel and it'll be definitely a learning experience for everybody. So I'm going to get into this AOK. It was, again, really cool that he reached out to me. And what we're going to do, and what I told him, I'm like, you know what, he wants to be a part, he wants to, he likes community and everything. He wants to be a part of it and everything, which is awesome, which again is great. So what I'm going to do tonight is, instead of having something already pre-made up, when I was talking to him about this, I said, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open it up on stream, and then we're going to do it as a giveaway. So whatever's in here, and he said, man, you may really want to keep some of these books. I probably will. I'll probably be like, man, I really wish I would have done that. But again, this is part of the community of, hey, this guy reached out to me. He came on my live stream a couple weeks back. And it was awesome to have him here in the chat. And there he is right there, Jonathan R. It was really cool that, he was interacting in the chat and everything. And then he reached out. And again, so what we're going to do is I'm going to open these. We're going to see what I got sent as the AOK. And then this is going to be the giveaway for tonight. So essentially we're going to show it off. Whoever wins, I'm going to package it back up and send it out tomorrow and get it out in the mail tomorrow to you guys. So again, Jonathan, awesome. Thank you, buddy, for sending me the AOK and reaching out. I really do appreciate it. I think it's awesome. But yeah, that's how we play it here. Again, I want to pay it forward and all that. So we'll see. There might be some killer stuff in here. Oh, there's more tape. Let's go ahead and cut that. Me and my safety scissors. So I'm gonna pull these out. Oh, look at that! And how about that? What is the odds of that? Plus, you're gonna get a sweet, street level hero box. These boxes are pretty cool. So this is awesome. So we've got some Punisher 2099. This is issue number 8. Death in the Dark. Got number 6. That's a pretty cool cover. Ooh, how about this? Number 1 of Punisher 2099. That's cool. I like that blue border too. And again, just Punisher. Double fisting it right there. Oh, nice. Uncanny X-Men. We got some Psylocke goodness on here. Uncanny X-Men 509. That's a pretty cool cover. Is it? Oh, wow. Well, look at that. Learning something new. So you get, this is the first appearance, as per Jonathan right there, first appearance of Venom 2099. So look at that. You're getting yourself a nice little key there. So again, these are courtesy of Jonathan R., who is, again, Wanting to be a part of the community, wanting to. This is one thing, again, reaching out to me and sending this to me, and we're gonna put this out as the giveaway tonight. So we got Spider-Man Life Story number 5, the 2000s. This is actually a cool book. I like reading these ones here. Ooh, we got some Bloodshot goodness here. Bloodshot number 3. I still have yet to see this movie. I gotta watch it just to see if it's any good. I've heard people hate it. Some people are okay with it. Ooh, Justice League Odyssey number 6. Yeah, you got my. Is that Cyborg? Yeah. Nice. That's a cool cover. Last of the New Gods. And then we got another, The Darkseid War, Part 5, Justice League, issue number 45. That's a cool Darkseid cover with Wonder Woman, 2 battle axes in her hand. Can't go wrong with that. Powerful women. Oh, nice. Conan the King. This is number 2. The Black Dragons. That's awesome, man. And then, here's some Power Ranger goodness with the yellow Power Ranger, Trini. Right? Is that who that still is in the comics? I haven't read any of the Power Rangers, so I don't know if it's the actual still the same, like Jason and all them. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Necessary Evil number 50. Oh, wow. Are these all the connecting cover ones? I think these are all the connecting covers. This is part of the connecting covers, right? Because I think I saw Taylor put these up in our last auction. So yeah, that will be the giveaway tonight. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here shortly. But before we get into that, I've got a couple things, a couple announcements on what we got. You know what? We'll handle it after the giveaway. We'll handle the announcements after the giveaway. Or you know what? Before. Yeah, because I think it's the connecting cover ones too. All those connect. All the different ones. So, a couple things. Tomorrow's video is going to be a Harsh Life Spotlights mystery box. I got the box, I want to say back in July. So it's an older box that I've been holding. It was one that I found in my closet, and I was like, okay, we got to get this one going. And I wanted to make sure I got it out this week because I was going to do Squatchy's box this week, but decided no. Let me get these older boxes out of the way, get those taken care of out of the closet. So I got that going. And then I have a Street Level Hero unboxing that's going to go on Saturday. Little preview. This is one of the shirts I got. I like the shirt bundles. I like the comic bundles and shirt with the comic and shirt bundles. I think it's really cool because you can get the comics, some of the variant comics, a lot cheaper that way than what some of the people are selling them on eBay and then even in the auctions. Yeah, I remember you, Remy. I remember hearing you say that in your videos. So, but it caused COVID. Oh man, that's what people are saying. What was it? There's something else that people said we did something and then all of a sudden COVID hit. So I can't remember. Oh, the when they stormed in Area 51 or going to Area 51, and then all of a sudden this year we've got COVID and everything that's going on with COVID. Because a year ago, people decided to go to, not me, but people went to Area 51 because they were going to storm Area 51. So that's what's coming out on Saturday. I may end up doing, I'm not sure yet. So don't hold my feet to the fire on it. I might end up doing a stream on Saturday a fighter companion. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of been working with learning OBS and learning overlays and all that fun stuff so that I can even do like a little timer in the corner, so we can kind of do like a fight companion and actually maybe have something like a little thing go up in one of the corners of the two fighters standing off, something like that. I got to make sure I've got an email into somebody to make sure that it's not going to be copyright. I don't need my channel getting taken down over something stupid. So I have an email into somebody through their public or their whatever to make sure that if I post something, it's not going to get my channel stricken or anything like that. So I might end up doing that and just kind of doing like a preview of what we're going to be doing, because on Sunday at 9 p.m. here on my channel, it's going to be myself, Chubby Pop Chaser, Taylor Winder, whose birthday is tomorrow. So happy early birthday to Taylor. But it's going to be the three of us because I don't think Mike from Mountain Peak Comics is back from his vacation yet. But it's going to be the three of us doing an auction on Saturday or Sunday here on my channel. So definitely look out for the notification for that. Set the reminders because the stream is already set up for it. So just hit the reminder if you guys want to come by and hang out and see what we got to offer. And then Saturday, if I do go live Saturday, I'm going to do kind of like a preview auction preview to where I'll show what I'm going to be putting up, the different lots, the different books, and all that fun stuff. So you guys can be like, oh, that's hot garbage, I'm not even going to waste my time, or oh my god, I'm going to have to try to get that book. So or that deal. So that's what we got on the horizon. Next week is going to be, we're going to be back here doing I've got a BAM box. The pop culture BAM, the geek BAM box is going to be on Monday. Tuesday is going to be a box battle between the wife and I, where we're doing Plastic Empire. I think it's like the was it the SDCC redemption boxes. They are anime heavy, so I'm hoping I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's anime that I like. If not, I'll figure something out with them. But it was definitely something like they were like $10 per box, and you had free shipping on 8 if you bought 8 of them. So I bought 8 of them. So it was $10 flat. I think it was $80 flat for the 10 pop or the 8 pops. Yeah. So we've got that on Tuesday. Then we will have another live stream on Wednesday, where I am going to have an announcement next week. So definitely, if you guys want to hear some news, definitely be here. Also, starting next week, because I'm not going to just drop that on you guys tonight. Starting next week, it is going to be a you got to be here to claim. I kind of want to make it fair because there are people in here that are hanging out and everything like that. Even if you want to come in near the end of the stream just to make sure that you're here to claim, that's fine. But I think I want to start doing it because it's tough sometimes. It's tough sometimes to try to track people down, especially if they don't have a Instagram. So I definitely think I'm going to implement that whole you got to be present to win. Which, hey, if you guys are here and you're hanging out, it gives you a better chance. It gives you guys a better chance to win. But again, the way to enter is to comment on the videos. Every time a video drops, just drop a comment, and that's your one entry. And then if I drop a trivia question in the video, answer that gives you 2 entries. So, but I do think I'm going to start implementing. You got to be present, just because it makes it a lot easier, because then you can be like, hey, go right now, go to my Instagram, because my Instagram is always going to be in the description. So click on my Instagram, shoot me a DM, let me know, give me your shipping info, and I can get it out to you a lot sooner, because it is tough. It's tough to try to track people down. So I appreciate it, Candyman. Yes, Mike Pratt. There it is. Comment, question, comment. That's how it is. It's all it is. So enough of me sitting here doing this. We've been going for an hour and 35 minutes. Again, we are at 18 people. We've been between that 15 to 20. Thank you guys. Again, thank you guys. I won't ever say it. You're never going to hear me not say thank you. Because again, the fact that we're at 4, we're on the push to 500. We're at 446, I think right now is what my total is. We're 54 away, 52 away, something like that. We're just over 50 away. We're getting there. We're getting there. We hit 500. Next week, I'm going to probably show all of the prizes for the 500. I'm going to make a nice little post because I was going to do one each week, but I keep forgetting. So how's it going, chat? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Not much, just wrapping up the stream here, about to do the giveaway. But yeah, so again, come hang out next week for sure. Make sure you are here because I will definitely be showing off everything that is going to be the potential that you potentially can win when we hit 500 and I do that 500 giveaway. I am working with I'm working with a couple people that are going to be guests when we hit the 500 and I do that 500 sub giveaway. So again, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be the normal live stream with me sitting here, yapping away and opening up different stuff. We'll definitely be opening up stuff, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to do some giveaways and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so definitely next week, make sure you guys are here because we will be doing a few announcements and all that fun stuff. So let's share this screen. Let's get this going here and we can get everyone on with our nights, our days, because I know K Titus is at lunchtime over there in Japan. Really, again, appreciate you hanging out, K Titus, the man from the future in Japan. Let's see what we got here. Wheel of names. So all right. The browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen. What? What do you mean you can't capture my screen? What are these lies you're telling me, computer? What do you mean you can't capture my screen? Let's try this again. Share screen. Chrome tab. Wheel of names. There we go. I was about to say, what? Oh, I got to change my background. I always forget to change my background. Let's do these guys here. You know what? Let's do these guys here. There we go. We'll do that. We'll put the superheroes in the back because I really like those superheroes. Yeah, there we go. So let's... Wheel of names. Here we go. And all right, as you guys can see, I've got everybody's name on here from all the different videos with the comments and everything, all that. Okay, a couple things for those who may not have been here. I've got my two logos on here. If you land on the blue logo will get you an additional prize. So, not just this box of comics graciously A-okayed by Jonathan, but I'll throw in something else. I might add some comics to this. I'll probably end up adding comics to this. And then if we land on the red logo, which is the one that's in the center as well, that logo will get you a $25 gift card thrown in as well. And yes, you can win all of them, and I'll respin it. If we land on it, we throw it in there and we respin. So that's how it is. That's how it shakes up. We're going to shuffle 3 times because 3 is one of my favorite numbers. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're going to go to full screen that. So it's a little bit bigger, somewhat. And you guys got to let me know. Are you guys ready for me to spin it? We'll do that. I need to see at least 3 spins before I spin it. So you guys got to tell me to spin it. How about that? I will wait for you guys to tell me to spin it. There we go. We got O Captain, my captain with the spin it, Lacrusis with the spin it, Jonathan R spin it, Joe M, K Titus spin that baby. All right, we got what we need. So let's go ahead and spin it and see who wins this box of comics. The winner is rigged. Oh, man. Well, now he's getting a box. I know he wasn't available tonight to come out here and hang out. But T-Bones, he is the winner. So congratulations, Tony. You are the winner. I know you're not here, but that was from his comment on the box battle number 2 for season 2. Yeah, a little bit rigged, right? Yeah. But again, those are the chances you guys get. But again, he's not here tonight. So starting next week, because he's not here, we would spin that bad boy again, get a new winner. But yeah, this goes to Tony. Again, I want to say thank you to Jonathan. Jonathan, thank you so much for A-OK in these. They were some cool books, some awesome Punisher. The Punisher 29 #1 that has the first appearance of Venom 29. That's pretty sweet. So definitely we'll be sending these out to Tony. I'll get them out to the mail for him tomorrow. But again, yeah, we definitely, Joe M. It will be, if you're not here, you're going to be dusted. We're going to Thanos snap you and get you out of here. So again, thank you guys so very much. I want to say thank you before we go here. I just want to say thank you again because, again, I say this, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys are coming in, watching my videos and dropping a thumbs up on it. But that's rudimentary. The fact that you guys take the time out of your day to watch my videos, the comments are great. I love the interaction. But again, it's that time, because time's very valuable. In my world, time is very valuable. So the fact that you guys come in and you guys watch my video and you spend time watching my videos, God, that's a lot to me. That means the world to me, that you guys take the time out of your day to watch my videos. So again, I'll leave you with this little nugget like I always do. Tomorrow, just do something. Just do random acts of kindness, as little as holding the door open for somebody, letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, just saying hello to somebody. Just those little acts of kindness can go a long way. I think it's a way that helps this world not be so dickish, just little acts of kindness. Again, it could brighten somebody's day up. It can make somebody's day. It can completely change the complexion of their day. They could be having the shittiest day in the world, but you decide you want to let them cut in front of you. You hold a door open for them, and all of a sudden their day takes a 180. It's a pretty good feeling just to be, to have those things. And it's nice to do that stuff and just look out for each other. And again, Christina wasn't here tonight. It's the hashtag spread the love 100%. I'm a big advocate of that, because we may not like the same things. We may not agree on everything, but it doesn't mean we can't be civilized to each other and treat each other like human beings. I feel like that's lost a lot nowadays. There's a lot of, hey, you don't have the same opinion as me, so go F yourself. There's too much of that. Again, we are definitely need to treat each other a little bit better, a little bit more humanity. Again, I'll leave you with this. Tell somebody you love them. Reach out to your friends, your family. Just check in on everybody. Make sure they're doing okay, because these times are crazy. So again, just a little bit of checking in might change their day. So I love you all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the videos tomorrow. I'll see you guys live next week here on the channel, 9:30. Look out on the Instagram for everything. Have a great night. See ya.